My fellow 1986 Bailey Middle School graduates. I want to propose that we meet for a reunion. I know reunions are traditionally for high schools. However, I think middle school can sometimes shape a person as much as a high school. I think a lot of us developed interests, personality traits, or character traits in middle school that are still with us. For example, I remember I was reading Winston Churchill's wartime memoirs for fun in the 8th grade. I later got a BA and an MA in history. Even though I do not use my degrees to earn a living, I still watch World War II documentaries almost every single evening. Even though my late mother was born in France, and I had previously visited France in 1977 and 1982, I had my first exposure to classroom French from the late Joan Rocco. Today, I make my living booking reservations for people who want to rent cars. I speak to about 5 to 10% of my customers in French every day. Perhaps thanks to the influence of geography teacher James Russell, I have several maps on the walls of my study. I also seem to be more interested in maps than the average person. Except for wanting high-speed internet to watch documentaries and wanting the thermostat always set to at least 68, I think I am less materialistic than the average person. I have to thank Bailey for that. During the first day of 7th grade, a fellow student made fun of me because I wore corduroy pants where the knees were almost completely worn away. I also wore cheap sneakers from Kmart instead of Puma sneakers from Jimmy's Army Navy. My late father worked for Crawford Door, installing garage doors for a few percent above minimum wage. My late mother worked as a waitress. After paying almost 20% interest on a monthly mortgage, there was not much money left for other things. To stop people from teasing me about my borderline poverty, I cajoled my parents into spending $40 to buy me a pair of red Puma sneakers to keep up with the Joneses. When I went to school, a lot of people then made fun of me because of my red Puma sneakers. I then realized that I was born poor and I will die poor. To this day, I intentionally wear old sweaters with holes in the elbows. I also want to solve a few mysteries. For example, when I was in the homeroom period of Miss Rosemary Cram in 7th grade, someone stole my blue pencil box. A student who was not in my homeroom period later found the box when he opened the cover of a desk. However, all the pencils were missing. I have my suspicions about who stole the box. However, I would love to find out the truth. I would also love to see my old teachers again, though I doubt they would remember me. I hope to hear from students or teachers at josephnormangrinnell@hotmail.com or facebook.com/josephnormangrinnell. Thank you.